Hello, this is Leonard, and I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial about how to use our system here for doing data entry on the petition pamphlets. Okay, so what I'm just going to do is jump right into it here and start data entry directly from the petition booklet. To kind of ease data entry, there are only a couple of fields that we need to populate here, and that will be the zip code. So in my book, Barbara Simmet. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but let me go ahead and show you how to do this. First of all, enter the zip code, the last name, and whoops, did this in the wrong order. We're going to click submit here, and it's going to search through the database for this first and last name combination with the zip code. By the way, you don't have to put in the entire first name. Okay, and this is perfect. So this pops up with a problem here of it's not matching somebody from the database. So what I'm going to do is see if it will match without the first name. Okay. And what I am wondering is if I'm just misreading one of the letters here. Oh, okay. So what we have here is a person whose name does not match. So we're going to click on Add Direct. And you'll notice it brought the zip code over and the last name. So I'm going to put it back to what I believe the last name is. I'm going to add first name here. And to think that I was worried for a second that all of the information would match and I wouldn't get a chance to show you how to do direct entry. Well, that fear was elated right here immediately. You'll notice that there is no state here because for the voter address, all of the states should be Alaska, so there shouldn't be anyone signing the booklet from anywhere else. And all we're going to do is click on Add It once we have finished, and that will be it. And so now we can move on to the next person here. And so our next person is Richard Olson. And so it gives us a list of Richard Olsons that are matching the voter file. And so what we're looking for is a house address at 1340 West 70. And here we go. We found them here. I'm just going to click on Yes, Verify. And that's it. Richard has been added. So let me do a couple more and let's see what kind of things we run into here. Again, we're going to add our zip code. So this is another place where the ink kind of ran a bit here. So this is a situation where I can't exactly tell what the last name is. I think it begins with a C, I know that this person lives at 8505 Jewel Lake Road, so we will see if we get anyone that matches from this amount of information. And like we saw before, there will be people who just don't match to the file, but what we're trying to do is create a system here where we can quickly and easily look down and see if we can find matches to the address. And it turns out there are a lot of people that had a partial match to this. But nothing that got close enough. So let me see if I can add a couple of letters here. And see if we can get just a little bit closer. Unfortunately, one of those where the pen is not quite keeping enough ink to catch up with this, so I'll do one more search down and see. So yeah, I just did a search of the entire web page here looking for the address. And you can do this yourself. If you have a long list like this, Control F usually pops up a quick find button here. And so Amber is another person that I wasn't able to match quickly to the voter file. So what I'm going to do is go down here, click on try again, and I'm going to add this for direct entry. I'm going to have to take my best guess at spelling out this name. YMA. And that's it. I'll go ahead and click on add, and I'll move on to the next person. So I'll do one more example here. And so this one verified right away. That is perfect. I just click on yes, verify, and it takes me off to the next one. So that's all you need to do in order to enter this in. If you have any questions, you can be sure to email me. So hope that this solves some of the problems for your data entry, and feel free to let me know what you think.